Okay, so this is my third flight test Simple Soarer. Well, the first one I built it, I crashed it. The second one I built it, well, I lost it behind the hill. And this is the third one. I decided to make this with a straight wing, no dihedral, with two parts, and I have like a piece of wood to put it up together. That was a poor decision because I like how this plane flies with dihedral, with polydihedral. The Bixer does it. I think I will do that right now. After that, I made a flaw in the design inside of this, and the rod that pushed the control surfaces is just too long and is not fixed inside the fuselage, so it bends, and I don't have any authority at the time to do right and left. I didn't like the power pod that Bixer has it, so I just modified the glider pod. I put it like a small motor in front of it with a small battery that goes inside here, and it's well equilibrated. Now I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna fix the push rod problems. I'm gonna close it up. After that, I'm gonna make dihedral on the polydihedral on the wings, and I need to make like a spar, a wooden spar that is not straight. It has that angle to put these wings at an angle, and can be removable, of course, because I'm in Europe and here we don't have big cars to transport out stuff. Okay, so this is the piece of wood that goes inside here, sorry. Oh, here, and keeps my wing together. Like this, but this is a straight wing, so I need a dihedral here, and the way that I will do that is just cutting this piece of wood like to an angle, and after that just bend it a little in a side and stick it with the glue, with a wood glue. Okay, I just cut it off like this. I'm gonna put it at this angle, more or less. I'm gonna put some glue on it and let it dry. Okay, so I figured out this is more or less the dihedral. This is more or less the angle of the dihedral that I want. So I'm gonna stock some wood glue here. I'm gonna fix that out down and let it dry. Perfect. So I'm gonna let this to dry out, and after that I'm gonna continue with the wings. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the polydihedral on the wing. I'm gonna cut to the wing, cut a piece of the spar, lift it up, put in wood glue, and leave it like that to dry. But first I'm going to change the blade. It's always a good idea to change the blade when you feel that it doesn't cut anymore. Now I need to work at the side of the table because I only have the servo mount on, so it will not help me if I work with this over the table. So I'm just going to put this side of the table. This is like it. Okay, so crap. Okay, so this is screwed. Okay, so after changing $10 cutter with a 99-cent cutter, so this is okay. Next. So I have those two cuts. I'm gonna do some gadgets to keep this up until it dries from this, and I'm going to come back. So I figured out this has like 15 centimeters and the gauge will be half of that, so 7.5 centimeters. And this angle that seems okay with the angle of the dihedral. I think this will be a good wing, but I was wrong before. Okay, so I put it on the table. I have my gadgets. I'm gonna put in wood glue and I'm gonna let it dry after that. Okay, to the gadgets. And I'm gonna leave it dry for a while. This glue will dry in like half an hour. I can work with it, and in a few hours it will be rock solid. I'm going to wipe out the excess. Okay. Now, until the wings and the spar are dried out, I'm gonna work out the body. The problem that I have with this is that the spar of the push rod of the rudder, it's bending up somewhere inside and it doesn't steer. So I'm gonna cut this open and see where's the problem and try to fix it up. Okay, so I peeled out the tape, and I think in order to do that it's better if I pull the body out. It's more short. Okay, that has its challenges. Now I'm gonna cut, because I opened this once before. I don't know how to cut it right now to not damage it in such a way that I cannot use it again. No way. I think I have like a wooden, yes. I cut it here. The nice thing with the foam, you can cut it and stick it up again with very little effort. So yeah. Okay.